Good day, kids. We're here today for our weekly lesson for third quarter with your mathematics teacher, Teacher Mon. Before we proceed to our next lesson, let us look back and visit our previous lesson last week, which is describing and illustrating different angles. Can you name those three different angles? Very good. The three angles are acute angles, right angles, and obtuse angles. So how can you identify if the angle is an acute angle? Very good. Acute angles are angles that measures more than 0 degrees but less than 90 degrees. How about right angles? Correct. Right angles are angles that measures exactly 90 degrees. How about obtuse angles? Very good. Obtuse angles are angles that measures more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. Here are the examples of three different angles. Can you identify these angles? Correct. The first one is a right angle. How about the second one? Very good. It is an acute angle. And the last one? Very good. It is an obtuse angle. We can now proceed to our current lesson, which is identifying and describing triangles according to their sides and their angles. According to our MELC, or the most essential learning competencies, we are going to identify and describe triangles according to their sides and their angles. Are you ready to meet and learn your weekly lesson? You probably already know a lot of polygons because you see them all the time. Here is some common example that you might recognize. Example, a flat side of a box, a square, and triangle. These shapes are all polygons. After going through this lesson, you're expected to identify and describe triangles to sides and angles. Let us study the following terms for better understanding. A plane figure is a closed figure made up of line segments. Polygon is any closed plane figure made up of line segments. The word poly means many and gon means sides, so polygon means many sides. So what is a triangle? Triangle is a polygon that has three sides, three angles, and three vertices, as you can see in the illustration below. Triangles can be classified into two ways. The first one is classification of triangles according to their sides, and the classification of triangles according to their angles. The first one in the classification of triangles according to their side is an equilateral triangle. When you say equilateral triangle, it is a triangle that has three equal sides. As you can see in the illustration below, each side measures 4 centimeters, showing that it has three equal sides. Therefore, it is an equilateral triangle. The next one is an isosceles triangle. These are triangles that only has two equal sides. As you can see in the illustration below, there are only two sides that are equal in length, therefore identifying it as an isosceles. The third one is an scalene triangle. These are triangles that has no equal sides. Referring to our illustration below, you can see that each side has different length, therefore identifying it as an scalene triangle. Now we're going to classify the triangles according to their angles. The first one is an acute triangle. It is a triangle that has three acute angles. As you can see in the illustration below, each angle measures less than 90 degrees, identifying those angles as an acute angles. Therefore, this triangle is an acute triangle. Right triangle is a triangle that has one right angle. As you can see in the illustration below, there is a single angle that measures exactly 90 degrees, therefore identifying or classifying it as a right triangle. Obtuse triangle is a triangle that has one obtuse angle. As you can see in the illustration below, angle B measures 105 degrees, making it an obtuse angle. Therefore, this triangle is an obtuse triangle. Now that we have already discussed the classification of triangles according to their sides and their angles, it's now time for exercises. Exercise number 1. Identify the following triangles according to their sides. Let us see our answer. Number 1 will be scalene. Number 2, isosceles. Number 3, equilateral. Number 4, scalene. And number 5, isosceles. Did you get it correct? Very good. Exercise number 2. Identify the following triangles according to their angles. Let us see your answer. The first one is right triangle. Second one is an acute. Third one is obtuse. The fourth one is acute. And the last one is right triangle. Did you get it all correct? Very good. So that's it for our lesson today. Let us congratulate ourselves for a job well done. Good job, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.